Joining us today in the blend, Kathy and Alexa from the Plant Professionals on Turner in Lansing. Alexa, tell me about how we can use bulbs to get bursts of color in the springtime and make it last for more than just a day or two.
Well, we design with many different varieties of spring flowering bulbs. Snowdrops, winter aconite, and crocus bloom for the snow. And then you have tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths that come in many different heights and colors and flower shapes. And they bloom from early spring, or different varieties bloom from early spring all the way through to late spring. I can design with spring bulbs for up to 3 months of color, while most landscape plants are still dormant or just leafing out.
I know it's such a relief for me when I see the first bulbs of spring. I'm like, okay, we made it through the winter and spring is coming. So that's such a welcome sight in the springtime. And I always forget to plant those little babies in the fall. So you can help me remember that. Now, Kathy, I understand that you are a bulb fanatic. What are some of the varieties that are not easy prey for deer?
This is a real issue at my home because I live in the country with lots of deer. Mm-hmm. Hyacinths and daffodils are the most common that are very non-palatable to deer. But there are many other things. The allium family, because they're related to onions, okay, not tasty to deer, and so they are great to plant. And things like crown imperial and guinea hen, there are quite a few what they call minor bulbs, the less common bulbs, that deer do not like. We can help with that.
All right. Now, Alexa, you're the landscape designer at the Plant Professionals. How do we design to hide that fading foliage of the spring bulbs, and why do we want to leave that foliage for a few weeks?
So I like to place bulbs around perennials with big leaves, such as geraniums, brennera, brigdinia, or hosta. With their big leaves will hide that dying out foliage. Okay. And then beds with ground cover, you can easily tuck that foliage down in while they store the energy that they need for the next year.
I always forget where I plant my bulbs. And nor I'm not good at coordinating for the season either. Talk about color coordination for each different season.
So for a lot of folks, they really enjoy having a color theme. And
okay,
so you can theme your bulbs right along with your perennials and your flowering shrubs. Alexa is a master at that. And so you can have bright colors, you can have pastels, and she can help you pick all those right colors to combine so that your whole season in your garden looks good.
Kathy and Alexa, it's always a pleasure to have you joining us on The Blend. You make our homes beautiful inside and out. The Plant Professionals, locally owned and operated. They're on Turner in Lansing. Give them a call to spiff up your landscaping or maybe get some new plants going on the inside. Thanks again. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.